72 countries are coming from other foreign countries are participating. India would be the 73rd. And apart from that, there are 15 multilateral international organizations, including Interpol, FATF, and Europol, and all the connected multilateral organizations who are stakeholders in this terror financing and in the of the financial sector. So non-profit organizations, they'll also be joining us. So all told, it's 78 countries and multilateral organizations. So this conference is it's a 2-day conference, as has just been mentioned. The Honorable Prime Minister of India, he will be inaugurating the conference at the inaugural session. He'll be chairing and he'll be delivering the inaugural presidential address at the conference tomorrow at 9:30. Pakistan is not participating in this conference. And I think as so far China also, we don't have I think the confirmations which are still coming in, and I think I'll need to check on whether China is going to be participating in this. Traditional methods हैं जो financing के थे, चाहे हवाला था, दूसरी चीज़ें थी, और हमारे पास इन चीज़ों का एविडेंस भी है कि पैसा बाहर से आया, कोई MTSS चैनल से आया, कोई वेस्टर्न यूनियन से आया, मनीग्राम से आया, कुछ किसी के खाते में पैसा डाल दिया गया ताकि और वहाँ से पैसा उठा लिया गया. इसके प्रमाण मिले हैं. तफ्तीश जो केसेस की हुई है, NIA ने भी की है, दूसरे स्टेट पुलिस फोर्सेस ने भी की है. तो इन सब मुद्दों पे जो नए तरह के तरीके जो एजाज हो रहे हैं, हुए हैं, और प्लस जो ट्रेडिशनल चैनल्स हैं, कैश कोरियर हैं, क्राउड फंडिंग है, इन सभी नए नए तरीकों पे चर्चा होगी इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में. There is no doubt that terrorist activity, terrorist acts, there has been quite a huge reduction over the last maybe one can say 6 to 8 years. There has been a huge reduction in both, whether in all areas, all theaters of conflict and violent extremism, whether it is Kashmir, whether it is Punjab, whether it is left-wing extremism in India, Northeast, etc. So all in all theaters there has been a reduction. It's a matter of fact. Social media fits into this conference agenda because social media platforms are being used for raising of finances, funding, they act as crowdfunding platforms. And we do have evidence of this kind of a thing happening. So it's growing. And so there is, I think, a consensus, I wouldn't say building up, but then of course this is an issue which needs to be discussed because such forums, such platforms are being used for raising of finances which are ultimately being used for terrorist purposes.